I listened to it, right? It got some joints on there. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm a chill. I got my helmet in case you start your shit. I'm just letting you know.
What?
I listened to it, and it's good. But your Instagram post said one of the top joints from the last 5-6 years.
I'm saying more than that. I said in the video. In the video, I said 10 years. I typed 5 or 6, but in the video, I said 10 years.
10 years. You serious?
Dead ass.
I'm gonna give you my take on it. Then I'm gonna let you go.
What's your
All
take?
right, check it out. I can't recall how many tracks it was, but I just listened to it right
Like
before I got on
20.
here.
Like
Huh?
20. Like
20?
20.
Okay. I probably got to like 13 or something like that. Um, it's definitely a prison themed album. A lot of the titles have to do with free Tory, free me, lawyer fees, um, FaceTime, phone sex, guide me. It's a prison themed album for sure. And make no mistakes about it, I'm a Tory Lanez fan. I like his music. And the early tracks, maybe like 1 through 7 or 8, he was rapping and spitting, and then it turned R&B on me, and I ain't with all of that. A couple of them was cool. I noticed that he said Chris Brown gave him some paper since he's been down, and he rapped about the commissary and his lawyer wanting $250,000 for appeal. A couple of those songs, I find it very hard to believe them joints was recorded from prison. You think he put this project out from prison, or he took some songs that he had and added a few joints from jail?
Everything he talking about things that's going on in Hooskow. There's no way a nigga that never been to the Hooskow
Yeah,
know about the things that he talking about on his album if they never been to the Hooskow. You can't.
agreed, agreed.
It's like couldn't talk about it if you're certain things you can't. Like kids bang you in the yard, then slide off on an early go back.
Yeah,
You say that on the track, but anybody could say that.
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
Niggas talking about I'm about to run all my man back fades and all of that. You ain't been to jail. You don't know about all that.
Oh yeah, that was the L.A. County Jail joint. That was
Yeah,
the name of the track. Yeah,
yeah, not ducking no fades or something like TDF. Then I'm saying no duck no fades or whatever. Ducking fades, yo son. To me, that's the best album I heard. Like a collection of songs in mad long. In
you
mad
t-
long.
you
It-
talking about from Tory or overall?
overall, overall, a collection of songs. A collection. What's messing with that? See, I wish we was on my page because I would just risk it and just start playing shit.
I knew
That's what I
you was I
pop
knew
shit.
you was gonna get beside yourself
Had with name
because
the project.
yeah,
Name
as
the
soon as
project that you
hold
heard.
on, as
Name
soon
the project that you heard recently done.
cause you hit me at 5 this morning
What you
and
a
you
Kendrick Lamar? What you thinking? Kendrick Lamar tapes? What you think? One of these Kendrick Lamar
no,
tapes mess with this?
no. When you say the last 5-6 years, man, you put this nigga in shark water, man. There is Griselda's running around here. 38 Special got the mother and a gun out here. Ghostface dropped last year. Esco dropped 6 albums. That I can't support all of that music that Esco dropped. I was just telling somebody in my comments that when I listen to Esco these days, shout out to Bones Brigante, I be having to keep switching projects. Like I'll listen to a couple jams on this CD or this project, then I'll go to another one, and it's it just it's it be disrupting my vibe. You know what I'm saying? And people be trying to figure out why musically I'm pro Jim Jones. It's because I can put a Jim CD in or a Jim project in and just let that shit rock. Whereas Esco, I be having
Can
to,
I ask you a question?
yeah.
Churchy Steps, Peterson. Which one is better?
Oh nah, Tory got a better one out of between the Church's Steps and Peterson. Tory definitely is better. The first six songs was flawless. Like Jim can't outspit Tory
Yo,
Lanez.
listen, yo, listen. In my opinion, right?
Yeah,
Like I told you this before too. When Drake do that R&B shit, I don't like it. When
yeah,
Drake starts singing on tapes, I don't like him. You heard?
right.
Tory, I feel like he sings better than Drake. You understand? I feel like he sings better than Drake. He's like he came out like an R&B nigga. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So like I feel like he sings better than Drake could sing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I feel like his R&B is more tolerable. Like I could tolerate that more than Drake.
Right.
You understand? Like Drake is not a good R&B singer. You're not good enough for me to be sitting here listening to you sing. You heard, but Tory is nice. But I'm saying 20 songs, you don't gotta skip no song. And I go into this on some bias shit because I'm not
Okay.
a real big Tory fan, right? I'm
Yeah.
not a real big Tory fan. I feel like he did some sucker shit and shot a broad in her foot, right? I'm
Yeah.
going into this project biased. I'm not even like, oh, yo, it's a kid's tape. Let me go see what's. Oh, yo, it's niggas that I mess with. Oh, yo, it's a fan tape. Let me go see the fan tape. I don't go into it like that. I go into it saying, what is all the hype about? And from the first song
Yeah.
to the last song, I'm looking. I'm like, oh, Tory is wild on everything. Tory don't got no skips on the tape.
Now he set it off right. By the
It's no
time he got
skips.
to by the time I got to the middle of it, he just kept hitting me with ballads back to back, and I'm listening to the shit that he talking about. He was singing about jail and shit, and singing about like the joint FaceTime. He was singing. He was addressing abroad and shit like that. It
The lady
just,
cop joint.
huh?
You got the lady cop joint.
Yeah.
I'm saying the FaceTime joint.
I like the joint lunch tray. It says featuring Max B, and I thought Max was gonna actually be on the motherfucker, but he was just giving him a drop from
He
jail and
just
shit.
talk.
Yeah, I thought that was dope, being that that Max is incarcerated and shit like that. But the last 6 years, man,
I'm gonna
that's
keep it
saying
a
a
bucket.
lot. That's
And
saying a lot.
I came home. I came home in 2020. I came home in 2020. So before I came home, I'm talking about like the shit we was listening to on that tablet, the shit we had just started getting on that tablet. And since I've been home, I ain't heard a better body of work than that Tory Lanez project, bro.
Did you
That's a fact.
listen? Did you listen to Mother and the Gun by 38 Special?
Yeah. I'm not a big 38 Special fan. I don't I like no I don't like 38 Special.
You serious?
Dead ass.
That's why I got my helmet on. I knew you was gonna
Yeah,
start
because
this bullshit. I
38
knew,
Special.
I
Oh my
knew I was gonna need this
oh,
helmet
I'm
today.
not a 38 Special fan, homie. I ain't saying he trashing that. I'm just not
Yeah.
a fan of that. He got a couple joints he get on, he go off, but I don't like the way he rhyme. I don't like his
Okay.
flow. I
All right.
don't like
What about the Griselda movement, Benny the Butcher,
Benny. I like Benny
Conway?
all of them. Out of all of them, I like Benny the most.
Okay.
He don't got no project better than that Tory project right now.
What about Ransom?
Ransom.
Yeah.
All right, so listen what happened with Ransom, right? The other like maybe 2 weeks ago I'm on Twitter. Like maybe 2 weeks ago I'm on Twitter and his like some for a project he had just dropped came through the line and all of that.
Yeah.
I'll go check it out. It's Ransom. This is what he do.
That's what he do. Right.
That's what he do. It wasn't nothing special. It wasn't. Oh, this is yo, wait. This Tory, yo, son, listen. Tory, right? Tory was already nice. Tory was already nice, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
But now Tory has been able. He could talk about some. He could talk about that gutter shit.
Now he got some shit to talk about now for sure.
The gutter.
Yeah.
And I'm saying he talking 500 on the Zella, make him do gymnastics. Like, come on, son. He talking that talk, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and before he went to jail, he was good. He could rhyme. I like he was all right, like all right, Tory. You know what I'm
Now he
saying?
can rap. He can rap for sure.
But now the element that he could add to it, it put him in the category with these other niggas be talking about. I'd much rather listen to Tory Lanez rapping like that than J. Cole
It's like this, right?
or Kendrick
I,
Lamar.
I
I don't
believe
like them. I don't like them niggas as much as I'm jacking that Tory shit. Right? Tory talking that talk, homie.
I believe God will put you over here to take you over there. You know what I'm saying? And I believe this incarceration is definitely gonna benefit Tory. It's giving him some substance. It's giving him some layers to it.
Right.
Yeah, it's giving him some layers and shit. But this album ain't better than Set the Tone by Ghostface Killer. It's not.
Yes, it is,
No,
bro.
it's not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's not.
is. So niggas don't
No,
even nobody's
no,
listening
it's
to
not.
that
No,
Ghostface.
it's not,
You
man.
only niggas feel almost
Oh,
50.
what
Only
about?
people that's almost 50 is listening to that, bro.
hold on.
Ain't
Hey, hold
nobody
on.
under
Listen, right?
45 listening to no Ghostface album, bro.
The way that the wheels are turning on music, Tory gonna be cooked in another week. He gonna be cooked in another week. This gonna be cooked in another week.
Yo, bro, nobody
Hold
that's
on,
your
hold on.
homie.
Your 6 year reign of a project will be cooked in another week. In another week, somebody else shit gonna come out, and we ain't gonna be talking about this no more. Just like last week, it was Jim Jones. He got his little brief window. Before that, it was, I believe, Graph. Like
Nobody
everybody
was
getting a moment.
nobody said Graph made a timeless project. Nobody said Jimmy made a timeless project. Nobody said Ghost made a timeless project. Tory in the can. This is
I,
Tory from the can, rapping into his cell phone.
oh, oh,
Niggas can't get. He said it on the tape. Y'all niggas talking about y'all can't catch a vibe in the studio. Y'all niggas talking about y'all can't catch a vibe in the
oh,
studio.
oh,
I'm right here in
oh,
the cell. Niggas outside the cell ready to chop a
oh,
nigga down.
oh, oh.
I'm putting this together.
I
Come on.
I hear all of that. He even rapped
Come
about
on, son. He wildin',
he
nigga.
was even rapping about moonshine, and I know he ain't in there drinking. He said something about white lightning. Set the tone.
Right. Niggas is drinking that in the can. That's really going on
Nah,
in the
nah, he's seeing it,
That's really
and
going on
something I
in
have to point
White
out.
lightning is messing with my liver. That
Supply,
clear hooch, that
yeah,
niggas will
yeah,
stab you for a
yeah.
bottle of that.
I picked up that. I picked that up. I picked that up.
Niggas
Check
will
it out,
stab
right?
you for a bottle of that.
Uh, what?
Not the hooch with the bread floating around in it. That
He
white
said,
lightning.
nah,
That's like vodka.
that moonshine shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it look like vodka. Come on, man.
Something that raised the eyebrow with me is that he boldly rapped about being in population around the knives and shit like that. Uh, I think. What do you
This is what
think
I'm
his?
saying.
Hold on. Hold on, hold on.
You gotta
What do
put
you think
everything
his
into
situation is?
context.
You
You
think he
gotta
was
put
that?
this in
Hold on.
proper perspective.
I am. I was shocked. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker, this little motherfucker, he ain't but this
Yeah,
big.
I ain't fighting.
Like this
I ain't
little
fighting for
motherfucking
sure. Niggas go on that
population and
hill
shit,
and get
right?
busy.
As you can see on the thumbnail, he got his weight up, so he obviously going to the yard. But I wonder what body of people he moving with. He an island nigga. I don't. You think he with the Jamaicans or he
He
didn't?
moving with the Crips, man.
Do you think so?
Yeah, yeah.
Why you say that?
Cause
Cause they
that's the
the
biggest blackest
cause
gang
they
out.
the deepest.
Yeah, the biggest blackest gang out there. That's who you going. Yeah.
Oh boy.
When you heard he said 500 on his Zella make him do gymnastics. So I need to be with who got the most of these niggas I can give 500 to make do gymnastics.
Yeah.
The Crips. It's the Crips.
I wonder what did he do? Oh, you know what? He was in LA County Jail, so he probably
Right.
by the time he went up, he probably was already situated.
He knew them niggas. He had new niggas and all that niggas. He probably say like he said, I'm the richest nigga in any jail I go to. He's the richest.
He said, I got
I'm
more money
looking
than
at
the
the water
warden.
like I got more money than you.
Got more money than you. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was talking
you
slick.
got to put all of this in the context. Like he's not even he's really talking that talk.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
son,
picked up every punchline. I'm like, yeah, he kicking this shit. He
son, he
is.
talking that talk on his tape, son. I ain't gonna yo, son, listen. I don't, I'm a hard critic, homie. I'm a
Yeah.
hard critic, homie. I don't give niggas no props when they not due, bro.
I
Because
don't know if he
a
recorded
lot of
all them
dudes,
joints.
a lot of dudes that like grew up when I was like that was growing up when I was growing up,
Yeah.
they don't even give the young boys a shot. Like it's niggas in the comment section, us old heads don't even listen to Tory. Sucks being y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is yeah.
I
It's a
listen to
bunch of
Tory.
niggas.
Y'all bugging. Y'all bugging.
Yeah, like niggas. Like these old niggas are trying to act like yo. I don't like mumble rap, right? Yo, I want to make this point real quick. A lot of old niggas are getting yo. I don't like mumble rap, yo. Oh, yo, these dudes, yo. These niggas like Das Effect stuff.
I knew you was gonna say that.
These niggas
You was gonna say
stickity
that.
bum, hun. So you don't like mumble rap.
Yo,
Look, they don't like
hold on. We went
mumble
through this
rap. Look,
before.
hold on. Let me finish my point.
Go
They
ahead.
don't like mumble rap. Or I can't understand what they saying. So long as the nigga's legible, he don't gotta say nothing as long as he's legible. He could just make up a word, bum stickity. You will love it long as you can hear the word. But if a nigga's saying real words that you can hear, you don't like that. I don't get that with these old niggas.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't get that with these old niggas.
In defense of Daz Effects, it was brand new when they did it. It was brand new and it was refreshing. That song was too big to been dope. And
A
they
lot of niggas, man, Method Man, with that, hey, you get off my, he ain't saying nothing on that song. He ain't talking about nothing. And I don't eat green eggs and ham. He ain't talking about nothing on that song. And we jacked it. We
right.
jacked that.
That probably was due to the rest of the content contained within the project and shit. I mean,
No, because when
hold
it
on.
first came out, it was
Wu-Tang
on the
Clan,
song. It was
Wu-Tang
two
Clan
songs.
has been guilty of like making up words or creating words that only
No,
they
but
knew
when
what
that
the
song
fuck it
first
was.
came out, it was on the song. It was Protect Your Neck on one side, the Method Man song on the other side. That's how that first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't no, we ain't get that whole tape first, the 36 chain. We got that and we was jacking that. Nigga talking about, and I don't eat green eggs and ham.
They said them niggas was on dust.
Whoop whoop pow. Yeah, and these little niggas is on drugs too. That's why I don't knock them. Yeah, that's why I don't knock them. Nigga said whoop whoop pow. Whoop whoop pow. I'm about to blow, light me
Hold
up.
on.
That's what he said.
Which your did you write down the titles of any of the joints? I wrote down like 5 standout joints. The one that I liked the most was called "Got Me Through."
I like nine side. I like nine side. Nine side, free me.
Free Me is dope.
Free me. That's the first song. Like he set it off with that. Like it's hard. It's hard to lead a zone after that one. Like he
Yeah.
did that. He laid that project out right.
I
It's
like
hard to get
Lawyer
out the zone
Fees. Let me ask you something. Why do you feel that his why is his appeal lawyer so expensive?
um
I mean, it's just a shooting. Why is it because
because
of the resources the guy has or some shit like that?
I'm saying you gonna want the best appeal lawyer, I would assume.
Yeah.
And the best appeal lawyer ain't gonna cost what the regular nigga cost. The regular nigga wants 50, 70, 50,000, 75,000.
Jesus
When
Christ,
you blow.
man.
When you blow trouble, you think the nigga, who you think that's gonna be? Oh, give him 10, 15,000, he gonna take care of that nigga.
Nah, man. I mean, let's say 100. I mean,
That's regular
after
nigga.
all, he done already been convicted.
That's if me and you
He
blow.
already got all of the transcripts.
Me and you blow trav. And whether you got all the transcripts or not, that's irrelevant. You still gonna have to go get those from the court.
Yeah,
And they ain't gonna give them. They probably ain't gonna give them to him for free. They give them to me and you for free. If we proceed as a poor person, but they
yeah,
not gonna give him the minutes for free.
right.
The lawyer got to buy those. The lawyer gonna have to buy all of that. But not nigga, you gonna have to get it from the judge. When you do your appeal, you gotta get the minutes gotta come from the court
Yeah,
because nothing you can't it gotta be on record. You can't use nothing that ain't on record. So they're gonna have to come from the court and so they send them to us when we proceed as poor person.
yeah.
But a nigga like him, he gonna have to pay for that.
A lot of those songs, they were almost perfect in sound. It was a couple of them I could hear, and I was like, I think this the one that he did over the phone. But he has to have some type of recording apparatus in the prison. He can't be doing all of this over the phone. Like we've heard niggas record music over the phone. Mac Dre did a whole project over the phone. I think Shine recorded some joints over the phone. Tory shit just sounds too fucking. The clarity is just way
It,
up there.
it's 2025. We talking Sean did that in '06. My man doing something up north, fire through the wire. This '05, '06. That's like when Sean she came out like Mac Dre. I ain't even really sure when Mac Dre did it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But everybody you name it, chances are they did it early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Early 2000s, 2025. Technology a little different now. Like niggas got studios on their phone.
somebody said Max B got a clean album over the phone in the last few years as well. The guard said he not supposed to have that type of equipment in there. Band Lab is the app. Okay, the technology is different.
That's what I'm saying. You can download apps on your phone right now.
Yeah.
And like you got a little like the whatever. Like I don't really know that production, but you could do that right now.
For those of y'all who haven't tapped into Tory Lane's new project, man, make sure y'all go check it out. It's very much worth the listen. A little R&B heavy for me, but he definitely displayed lyricism and the content, the subject matter is based on his experiences in the Los Angeles
So let
state
me ask you this:
system.
besides the R&B aspect of the project, what you think?
I like it, but I already liked him. I already liked him for some time. When he called out the American artist a couple of years ago, like right before he went to jail, he tore Cassidy ass up. He got a freestyle. And he went at Cassidy and Meek and a bunch of niggas from America. He like, man, you niggas can't touch me. I was with him. I was fucking with him and shit. I was listening to the music. And he can spit. He can spit. He been nice for some time now.
I I found out he could rap when he was beefing with Don Q. When he was beefing with Don Q, it's like 15, 16. I'm up
Yeah,
north. The young niggas in the crib, they got all the A Boogie tapes, all the Don Qs and all that. So
right.
they played, I only heard Don Q going off. I'm like, yo, Don Q, wow, who he talking? They're like, Tory Lanez, but Tory Lanez smoked him though. I'm like,
Yeah,
smoked him?
he did. Tore his ass up.
Yo, boy.
John Q never was the same after that. He wasn't.
I don't know, because that's
He
like when
just
I
kind
first,
of like stepped off after that.
yo, boy, they played Tory Lanez. I'm like, ain't this the R&B nigga? They like, yeah, he wilding, right? I'm like, yeah, he
Yeah.
wilding out. You know what I'm
When
saying? That's when I really got put on. But I really always felt like he was like an R&B nigga. So when niggas was telling me he had a fire album, like my
yeah.
man telling me like, yo, son, this album fire, you gonna love that shit. I'm like, man, knock it off, man. Like R&B nigga, I ain't really. So when I start listening, I'm like, oh shit, like he's wilding,
Yeah. When he
wilding.
first came out, he came out on World Star and he had this challenge where he was challenging Drake. He had $10,000 and he was a young boy. He was like, he kind of like was calling him out to a battle, but the whole foundation of him stepping to Drake, it wasn't because he was from Canada too. It was because they did the same thing. He rap and sing. A
Yeah,
lot of people kind of like gravitated towards some of the songs, but one of my nephews was listening to him and shit like when World Star was popping, and I started to say that this little nigga, I couldn't believe he was from Canada because I didn't hear no accent. Not the Canadians have accents, but the black community from Canada is usually from like Jamaica or Antigua or London and shit like that. I couldn't, and I think Tory is from one of those places, but I couldn't detect no type of accent in his flow. I always fucked with him though, for real.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I be yo, listen. Like, that's what I do. I get down, I sit down with a nigga project, and I'm saying I go through it. After, like, I'm telling you, nobody really be having me like caught up in a project. Like, all right, let me see what's going on here. I'm like, I'm spinning back, yo. I need to hear that again. Put that on. Hear that again. Like, I like this shit. I like this. Me, my opinion,
Yeah,
album I heard, definitely the best album that dropped since I've been home. I came home in 2020. This is the best album that came out since I've been home, son.
that's a great compliment. You entitled to your opinion. That's a great compliment. I liked it. I know
And I made a video yesterday saying, yo, this is a good album. Yo, this is the best album I heard. I woke up this morning, it was number one. Like that. Yeah, I woke up
I
this morning,
thought you
it was number
said
one. So
that.
I
I
ain't
was gonna
know you
put
want.
that in the title. I was gonna put that in the title of this video because I thought you said that, but I wasn't sure. I was trying to find out before I got on here. So
Yeah, number one.
it re- I don't know if he would have got the same reception if he was on the streets though. I believe the fact that he fed his fan base from jail. He on the front of the motherfucker with his shirt off like he's in jail. I
If
believe
he
that.
would have came home, like I'm saying, like say Tory, some miraculous happened, the pill go through and all that, and they say, all right, Tory coming home in December. When he get home in December, like the next project is gonna go through the roof.
No, he's lit. He's lit because as you heard on the on this project, him and Max be down. Him and Max gonna do something. And Chris Brown he made that clear on one of those songs.
Chris
Chris
Brown
Brown,
stepped up.
stepped up and gave him some money. So I'm pretty
250.
sure.
They gave him the 250. He might not even needed the whole 250 for the lawyer.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
shit,
he
I'm
said
saying,
he said he said
250,
it was niggas looking out and shit. He
nigga give
did.
him 250. I need a buck 50 for the lawyer. This other 100 bands, I got 500 to make niggas do gymnastics all night.
Yeah. I wonder what he did with that Cullinan. He had the white Cullinan. That's a Rolls Royce truck before he went in. I wonder what he did with that joint. Hmm. They saying he a C class rapper. I fuck with it, man. We
A
we give it
C
to
class rapper.
we give it the cosign. They bugging. They bugging. I give it the cosign. It was a little R&B heavy, but well worth the listen. Zip say one of the top joints from the last 5 years. In that 5 year period, Rock Marcy came out, AZ came back out, Ghostface dropped, set the tone. 38 Special dropped like three or four projects, and Rome Streets, Benny the Butcher, and Conway dropped. But hey, he's entitled to his opinion. I had to put on my helmet to make it through this portion of the show. We gonna move on. We gotta talk basketball. We gotta talk basketball, man.
Real quick, before we talk basketball, did you see Charleston White on the internet talking about F that little baby?
Yeah, yeah. I understood what he was saying though. He got to pay attention to the way that he packages his.
And yo, anybody that platform Charleston White, that support Charleston White, I hope that happened to their babies.
Listen, check it out. Check it out.
I ain't sugarcoating nothing. If they
Nah,
niggas
you're
support
not
Charleston
supposed to.
White or platform that nigga, I hope whatever he said, whatever happened to that little girl he was talking about, fuck that little baby, I hope it happened to him.
That was totally uncalled. It was uncalled for, and I believe he goes into character sometimes trying to reinforce his point.
I ain't even mad at him no more.
But hold on, he used to substitute what he was saying. He used some scripture from the Bible, and he basically said the sins of the father will be visited upon the child and shit like that. So that part I understood, but it wasn't his place to say "fuck that baby." That wasn't his place to say anything like that. That was totally
Allah say that's
inappropriate.
cap. Allah say that's cap. So that the sins of the father visiting the children, that's cap.
Who told you that?
That's the shit that got added to the Bible. That's why the Muslims don't jack the Bible.
You don't believe that?
That got added to the Bible.
Hold on. You don't believe that?
No.
You don't believe that sins of the parents can turn into a generational curse?
Not
hold on. If I kill,
your son not gonna burn
it. Hold on. Is it out of the? Is it? Do you find it hard to comprehend that someone in my family can be murdered?
No, but
that's serious.
Like, hold up, but that don't. That's
saying that that's basically saying that you. That's saying that you dispute karma. That's you saying.
I definitely dispute karma. I'm not no fucking Hindu. I'm not Hindu. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in you believe in karma. Why you don't believe that the cow is God? Why you don't sit down and eat with the rats like the niggas that believe in karma? Like don't jack no little bit. Or that's somebody
the greatest
Buddhists,
example.
Hindus and all that. That's they.
If you want to say that somebody,
I believe in divine justice.
Okay.
Yeah, divine justice. Divine justice is not. If I kill somebody, maybe somebody in my family get killed. Divine justice say it's a blood tax. It's definitely a blood tax. You could go get that. That's divine justice. But what I'm saying is the sins of the father. When you say the sins of the father, the child is responsible for that. So the father.
Nah, that's not what it said. It didn't say the child is responsible. It said the sins of the father can be visited upon a child. That don't just mean the father. That's the scripture. Hold on. That's the scripture, right? But it could pertain to a mother too. It could pertain to a mother too. And I believe that nobody gets away with anything.
Yeah,
nobody gets life has a way of correcting. Life has a way of correcting itself.
That go against
what I'm saying?
So because I wouldn't have to pray. Why is I'm praying if my father was this stone cold murderer? What is I'm just gonna suffer for what he did. It don't make no sense for me to pray.
Hold on.
It don't make no sense for me to fast.
According to the Quran and Sunnah, once a Muslim say La ilaha, say it with me. La ilaha.
La ilaha illallah.
Illallah, right.
La ilaha illallah.
Right. That's I bear witness there is no God but Allah, right? Yeah. And Muhammad is his messenger.
Rasulullah.
Right. Once a Muslim,
they say
according to the
all of your sins is forgiven. All of your past deeds is forgiven. You start with the clean slate.
Okay. So hold on. Your father's a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Regardless of my father being Muslim, we talking the whole world. We talking the whole world. What about the people who's not Muslim? The dudes that's not Muslim, you're not responsible for what your father did.
I have to put this out there for everybody because everybody ain't Muslim, everybody ain't 5%. And I just posted this video on my page a couple of days ago. I believe that all faiths believe in freedom, justice, equality. Like the brother said on that, I just posted it the other day. So it really don't matter if you Hebrew Israelite, Muslim, Christian, Sunni, whatever. If you believe in doing the right thing, if you believe in doing the right thing, you will be blessed for that. How you feel about that?
Um, some religions, I feel like them people is gonna be fuel for the fire, right? But like as far as the monotheistic religions is concerned,
Yeah,
it's saying the Quran is translated in the Quran that basically I'm paraphrasing too because I don't know verbatim, but if they doing what the prophet that came and taught them, like if they doing what Moses came and taught, if they doing what Jesus came and taught, then they ain't gonna find no fault with their Lord. You heard?
no doubt.
What they were supposed to do. You understand what I'm saying? So like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that the sins of the father, visiting the child and all of that, I'm not going for that. I'm saying like the sins of the father, that's a whole nother concept. Now, if you out here in these streets doing grimy shit,
Yeah,
yeah, come get your kid, but that ain't got nothing to do with God, with the sins and all. Nah, because you could be out here doing good. You could be out here not hurting nobody. Just get into your bag and niggas come rob you. You got your child with you. They gonna point the gun at the child too. And if they gotta start shooting, they ain't gonna move the gun away from them. Niggas, it's niggas out here that pick the baby up and put the gun to the baby to make you tell them where it's at.
yeah.
You
I
understand what I'm saying?
believe. I feel that the energy that you put out into the world is what you will receive. That's what I feel. Straight like that. So again, um, what he said was, and he used scripture was. That's why he said that about that baby, and it was inappropriate. But the scripture that he used to support what he was saying, I understood it because I heard it before. I heard it. I've
I
heard
heard
it
it
from my
before.
yeah. I heard it from
Heard it
my
before, and that's
grandmother.
why, and that might be even more reason why I umbrage with it because like niggas will run quote that Bible. Niggas will run quote that Bible when it's convenient for them. You heard?
Right.
When it's convenient for them, the parts that they like. Oh, I like this part. Let me quote this part. And I'm saying these same niggas that be eating pork. Nigga talking about he be feeding. Talking about he feed the Muslim niggas pork. The Bible say don't eat no pork. The Bible say don't eat no pork. These niggas act
All
like they ain't hear that.
facts. All
These niggas act
facts.
like they can't read when they get to that
All
part.
facts.
Niggas act like they don't know how to read when they get to that part.
The
Jesus,
church.
Jesus told his mans, niggas talking about, yo, Jesus was mad peaceful. Jesus said, turn your other cheek. I read in the Bible where Jesus told his mans and them niggas to sell their clothes and buy a sword. That don't sound like no nigga that's talking about turn your other cheek. That don't sound like a nigga say, yo, sell your clothes and buy a sword. That don't
Yo.
sound like a nigga that's ready to. That sound like a nigga ready to get busy.
No doubt. No doubt. Hold on. Let me ask you something. Have you ever? 'Cause you did box time and shit like that. And that's the time when I started to like fuck with the Bible, just like reading this shit. I had this version of the Bible called the English Contemporary Version, and it read kind of like a storybook and shit. Did you ever go through the Bible and find anything that you liked or anything that appealed to you?
I just told you. What you talking about? I told you, man. Luke. I think it's like Luke 35, man. Yeah, like Luke 35 or something. Jesus said, yo, Jesus, yo, listen, they was walking, he was with his mom, he was with the
Yo.
squad, right? Yo, listen. So he was with the squad, and he told him, like, yo, listen, when y'all ain't had no money and none of that, I told y'all to come with me, and y'all was all right? They was like, yeah, we was all right. He said, all right, so now I'm saying, if you don't got a sword, he said, yo, take the money that you got and buy a sword. And for those of y'all that don't have a sword, sell your cloak. That's your coat. He
Yeah.
said, sell your cloak and buy a sword. I read that. I said, yo,
No
this nigga
doubt.
talking about turn
No
the other
doubt.
cheek. This nigga got a big ass knife. He ain't turning his other cheek. He stabbed.
Right.
And
Right.
then, like, right after that, you keep reading a little bit further down. Peter bucked the nigga, cut his ear off. Jesus took the nigga ear and put it back on. Yeah, so them niggas did that. They got their guns. They when they got their guns up, they was ready.
For those of y'all in the chat, man, that follow the Bible and believe in the scripture, I was very, very attracted to Proverbs and shit. I just want to put that out there. That was one of my favorite books in the Bible.
I like the Psalms, man.
Psalms?
I like the Psalms, man. I'm saying, like, I like the Psalm. My grandmother, she told me the 23rd Psalm. You tell me, say that when you wake up in the morning, when you go to sleep. So I like this. I still do that. And I'm saying Psalms is prayers. So, like, out of the Bible, out of everything in the Bible, the only thing I really jack right now to this day is the Psalms.
No doubt.
I don't jack nothing else in the Bible except for the Psalms, because those are the prayers. And I'm saying the law said he revealed those.
Yeah.
Also, he revealed that. So, and I'm saying you could jack that.
No doubt. We got to move on to the NBA. The Cleveland Cavs have won 15 in a row. They're clearly the best team in the league. I
don't want to see them in the finals, though.
I believe they boring. I believe they boring.
Yo, listen.
I want to see some fireworks.
Them against OKC, right?
Yeah.
I seen the picture. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you the picture. I seen the picture of Adam Silver, you heard?
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like this too, you heard? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Cleveland versus OKC, screw face. Lakers versus Celtics, he cheesing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's showing all. You can see all his teeth.
That the Lakers versus the Celtics, that's more lucrative for the league.
More lucrative for the league, but I would rather see LeBron and Luka going at Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander versus Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody would.
I feel like Cleveland versus OKC, 7-game series, down to the wire. It'd probably be mad exciting. However, I'd rather see Jason Tatum and them get LeBron and them niggas out of here.
It's not gonna be like, it wouldn't be like the Lakers versus the Celtics.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Yo, at the beginning of the year, I had like seven teams that could win a chip. 2, 3 of them teams is off the list.
Yeah.
My Knicks is one of them. My Knicks is off the list. I don't think they could win a chip, but I don't think Cleveland or Boston want to play them in the playoffs. Neither will they. They hoping that the other team got to play them.
Nah, man, you'll damn near die playing them niggas, man. Them
right.
Niggas, yeah,
nobody
want to
play them niggas. Yeah. Yo, bro. Right now, since my niggas can't win a chip, I want Denver to win a chip. I'm pulling for Denver.
I don't know, man.
I need Westbrook to win a ring, bro.
I would like to see that. I'm not against that.
Out of everybody that's left in the league, yo, the two storylines in the league right now that I'm like, Al Horford winning another ring right now would be major. I don't, like, a lot of people don't understand it, but nobody, I don't think, ever back to back in college and the NBA. So I need Al Horford to go. If they win this year, he'll be the first person to go back to back in college and the NBA.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Fire.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fire.
Yeah, University of Florida. Yeah.
Right, him and Joakim Noah and Corey Brewer and them niggas, they went back to back. So if he could
go, he was gonna retire. He was gonna retire until them niggas won it last year.
Till Kristaps came over there.
Came back.
I could come off the bench and do this. Oh, I bet we're gonna get a chip.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, but Russell Westbrook winning the championship, I think that solidify him as a top, like a top 3, top 4 point guard, not top 5, top 3 or 4.
He's in my top 3, and it was the ring was solidifying. It was
the ring is like, all right, because he putting on over there. So if they win a ring, it's gonna be because he came over there doing his thing.
Yeah,
he's official. He put on over there. I need my son to win a ring, bro.
I'm with that.
I need him to win a ring.
I'm with that. I'm
that's the only reason why. Other than that, of course, I want to see Luka get one. I would like to see Jimmy Butler win one with Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Jason Tatum, I think him winning back to back, they'll start talking nice. It's parity in the NBA for real, son.
Explain.
Respectfully, if Phoenix go on a run, They could
Ain't
win a
gonna
chip.
happen. Ain't
It's
gonna
not.
happen.
We saying it's not going to happen, right?
Okay,
But
go
we
ahead.
seen niggas come from the eighth spot and make it to the chip before. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So it's possible. As long as niggas is alive and playing, it's possible. What I'm saying is, Golden State could win a ring this year. LeBron could win a ring this year before Kyrie get hurt, right? Him and AD, they could have won a ring this year. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. I feel like with a big man, if they don't trade DeAndre Ayton, they leave Bradley Beal where he at, they keep DeAndre Ayton, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker could win a chip. Out east, you got Cleveland could win a chip. Boston could win a chip. You never know. The Knicks might could turn it on.
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of teams that could win a chip. It's never like that in the NBA, bro.
It's funny that you mentioned all of the OGs. You did. You mentioned all of the OGs, and
Because
that's why
all of the niggas got
can't
bucks.
nobody else be the face of the league until them niggas leave. I told you that.
I think that's cap. What happened was them
You
niggas
didn't you
pulled
didn't you
up.
didn't say Ant Man. You didn't say
Who?
Ant Man. You didn't mention
I
Ant at
don't think
all.
he could win a chip. I don't
Okay.
think I don't think them niggas could win a chip. I think they overachieved last year. I don't think they could win a chip over there. That's why they mentioned them. But
Okay.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander could win a chip, though. You understand what I'm saying? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander could win a chip. One more piece,
Yeah.
Detroit could win a chip.
Huh. I ain't
With
got
one
as
more piece.
I ain't got OKC coming out the West. I don't.
No, they could definitely. What they did yesterday, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander yesterday, he made me a believer. When he gave Joker 40, they talking all this MVP talk. Oh, Joker might do it. Let me get this nigga 40, beat these niggas by 20 something. I'm the MVP. I will bump these niggas if I see these niggas in the playoffs. That's what I feel like he did yesterday. To me. One more piece. With one more
Yeah.
piece, Houston could win a chip, bro. With one
Speaking of
more
the 40,
a veteran piece. So Ime Udoka got them balling down there, bro.
speaking of the 40, Jason Tatum gave LA 40, gave him 22 in the first half.
He had like 47, right?
He was well over. He was in the 40s. And he made it look easy. That nigga was hitting some deep ass threes, man. I got a chance to watch LA after they had went on a win streak. I was expecting them, of course. I wanted them to go to Boston and win. The way that LA played basketball, somebody was gonna sniff that shit out. And Boston is deep. Boston played good basketball, and from what I seen, LA was relying on a 3-point shot. They get a ball to Luca, and everybody just like scatter, get away from him, and let him go and do his thing.
Get to your spot.
Yeah,
He'll
get
get
to your
three.
spot. Yeah, get to
He
your
gonna get
spot, and he'll find you and shit.
right.
And if they hitting the threes and shit, then it's good. And if they not so much. And they wasn't hitting them joints. But I'm like, so this is how they went on this win streak. They doing this. When Luca get the ball, three motherfuckers be trying to stick him too. I seen that with my own eyes. The dude that's sticking him, somebody else will come, and it's a third dude that kind of be lurking behind
He
them.
averaged 34 points a game last year. You gotta do that.
Like,
Listen, Luca got hurt on Christmas. He ain't come back until the end of February. That means he missed like 20-some games. If Luca don't get hurt, I feel like he's leading the league in scoring right now. He don't get hurt.
right.
You understand? He got hurt. So he sat out 2 months. Son, niggas can't. Niggas, you gotta double team, triple team Luca. I
Yeah.
told you, the most dangerous thing going on in the NBA right now is LeBron James as a second option, bro.
Yeah.
And he like it.
He got
I'm watching him. He like it. He like, let me, at the end of the third quarter, and I'm saying fourth quarter, I go off. Y'all niggas do y'all thing until then. He like that.
yeah. What
Yo,
you
son,
think gonna happen now? They said his groin. He had the groin injury before.
he always catch those. That's the only thing that be sitting him down. He only missed time for those.
Okay, I think the last time it happened, he missed
2-3 weeks, right?
like 3 weeks and shit, maybe like 14 games or something like that.
Now it's gonna get them other dudes more chance to get comfortable with Luca running the show. Now I'm saying him and AR gonna have to take off. You heard? They're gonna have to keep it up.
I suspect them to be able to still win games, But LeBron got to hurry up and get back because they gonna need the
They
home
in
court
second place.
advantage.
They good. They in second place. It doesn't really matter. Once Luka came to, I told you that. Once LeBron got a chance to play off the ball at this great big old age, that nigga's still averaging like 25, 8 and 8, something like that, bro. He's still balling. So for him to be able to say, now I'm the second option, son, is crazy. But that Luka trade was crazy,
And
son.
clearly the second option from the game I watched the other night.
He's the second option, and he
Soon
likes
as
it.
they
He
soon as they
likes
take the
it.
ball out, LeBron take off running and shit.
Yo, son.
They give it to Luka.
If you watch, if you a LeBron fan, you watch LeBron his whole career. LeBron James, he always want to pass the ball anyway. He rather you take the big shot to end the game. He did that mad times. End of the game, he pushed the ball to somebody else, let them take the shot. So he liked that. So now at 40, he gets to defer all of the time now.
Yeah.
I just got to do what I got. He's like one of the best basketball minds. He just get busy at the end of the game now. Like, it's hard to beat that. But that Jimmy Butler trade might be more critical than the Luka trade, son. Steph averaging 30 since Jimmy been over there.
You know why? Because the defense got to keep track of Butler. Defense got to keep track of Butler.
Klay Thompson is a bum. He's been a bum for like the last 4 years. He's been a bum. So they just focused on Steph. It was nobody else really over there. Kuminga hurt. Nobody over there locking on Steph.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler, high IQ. He's going to get a bucket. You ain't got to never worry about him making a dumb decision. Son, they look mad scary. Them three, Steph and Draymond, they've been together longer than anybody, like maybe in the history. Just seem like
they glued at the hip.
All Malone and them niggas.
Stockton, yeah.
Yeah, like they is something else together.
Nah, that's his man. He fuck with him.
Man, son. And like Jimmy Butler, like he been there for mad long with them. That's the IQ. I know what to do with these guys.
He doing what they expected Andrew Wiggins to do, but Wiggins never really did it and shit. They was expecting Wiggins to be they
yeah, he couldn't do it.
He couldn't.
He won a chip.
He got off in the in the finals and shit.
He helped. Yeah, he helped.
But he couldn't do it every night. They needed him to get 20. They needed him to get 20 plus.
Jimmy Butler. And this is what I'm saying. Like we seeing Jimmy Butler right now. Playoff Jimmy is a whole nother nigga. That like the Golden State has not unleashed playoff Jimmy on the nigga yet, son.
Yeah, he do go crazy in the playoffs. He do. He's a horse in the playoffs.
The playoffs, he's a whole nother basketball. Everybody in the NBA know that. Jimmy Butler's cool. He's a good player. Playoff Jimmy is a superstar.
Yeah.
He go to the chip. He take niggas to the chip. We saw that twice.
Yeah.
He couldn't get over the hump. Them niggas he with his bums.
Yeah, Duncan Robinson and them
niggas, they ain't bums, but they not
need killers, man.
Yeah, they ain't
killers. You playing killers, you need killers with you.
Right.
That's it.
So now with Steph on his team in the playoffs, playoff Jimmy get unlocked in the playoffs with Steph Curry on his team.
And Steph been lighting it up. He has. He been blazing.
I have a problem, son.
They was just saying that he was washed earlier this season. He was missing a lot of them long.
I said it was over.
People were saying it online too. They was like he seemed like he's slowing down.
I said it on this show.
What it was, he was tired of carrying them niggas. He was tired of carrying them niggas.
Yo, listen, I said them bad shots are starting to look like bad shots.
Yeah.
I said it right here on this platform.
He was just tired of carrying them niggas. That's what it was. Tired of carrying them and shit.
Nigga get tired fast. Nigga tired in the second quarter. Nigga doing too much now.
Yeah.
You gotta worry about Jimmy Butler over there.
Don't gotta run around all them screens to get open and shit.
Jimmy Butler's over there. He gonna get the ball to the right person. Draymond is not gonna make mistakes. Like he'll beat you. He'll rough a nigga up. Those kind of mistakes. But as far as in the game mistakes, turnovers,
he's one of the best players, basketball players.
Right, all around basketball players.
In the league. Yeah. Right. He does it all.
Great offensively, but he could get you a bucket. Yeah. Everything else, he excels at.
Exactly.
All of them niggas is good. Like Steph don't really play no defense, but you know he got the good back. When he give you on offense, he got these niggas tied on defense. So that's his defense. Like they got, I'm telling you, that's the most scariest team in the West to me, you heard?
Golden State. Golden State.
I think niggas rather play anybody than them right now. No,
Motherfucker.
nobody know how to win better than them. Nobody in the West knows how to win better.
And they got a deadly shooter. That motherfucker still ring your ass up, man.
They still got one of the best coaches in the league. They still got they got two of the best. They got one of the best two-way players in the league. They got one of the best defenders in the league.
Yeah.
Like, got the best shooter in the league. Like, that's scariest out in the West, I think, you heard. But it's 5 teams out there that can win a chip right now. That's crazy.
Yeah. Wild West. We got to move on to pro boxing. Me and you both, like everybody else in this chat, we watched the Gervonta Davis fight. I was with the champ. It was times during that fight that I was like, damn, man, like you can't do nothing with this dude, man. Like you can't put this dude away. I think Lamont Roach is one of the first dudes that could eat that power and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Tank used to put niggas down, man. Like he'd beat on your body first and then just try to tear your head off. But Roach was eating a lot of that shit. Like Tank was landing them joints.
Tank has been exposed.
If you seen Roach fight, I mean, face after the fight and days after the fight, he's wearing it. He wore that abuse. It's all on his face, written all over his face. But he couldn't put him down. He couldn't put him down.
Tank has been exposed.
If somebody's gonna get in there and fight him back, he might be in.
I got the videos. I don't be capping, you heard. I got the videos. They up on my page and all that. I said Tank was about to get his ass whooped, you heard.
Yeah.
Said that before the fight, and I want money on the fight. Yo, check it out, bro. Tank Davis is a one-dimensional fighter.
I agree.
Like it's a thought process in the boxing community that yo, Tank got power and skills. Those skills have diminished. He been fighting bums. You know how they say, yo, you play bums in chess too much, your game suffers.
Yeah, you got to do something to keep your razor sharp.
Right. He be fighting bums. So now his skill set has diminished. So listen, son. I knew Lamont Roach was gonna go in there and put that work in, son. I knew he wasn't gonna stop Tank. All of that, I knew that.
Yeah.
And I knew Tank wasn't gonna stop him. I knew he was gonna outbox Tank, son. He outboxed him, son. Tank Davis got a left hand, and that's it. It shows. He showed that the other night. He got a left hand. He don't got no jab, none of that. He don't got nothing else. He got feet in a left hook. That's it. He ran the whole night. He ran. If that would have been Shakur Stevens running the whole night like that, oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, yo, he's running. The commentators, oh, yo, Tank is setting traps. He set traps. No, call it what it is. He's running. He's fighting 130 pounder.
Roach is very confrontational.
That's you got to take that into consideration too. This guy's 130 pounder walking you down. So you know what it makes me? You only fight niggas if you making a move up or you draining them crazy. Everybody he fight. Frank Martin, he did that too. Ryan Garcia, he putting the rehydration clauses in on everybody. So either you making niggas come down and they can't get their weight back, or you making niggas gain weight. You feel like you got the advantage making a nigga gain weight. He don't hit that hard. He's 130 pounder. I get him to 135. I do him how I want to do him. I bully him. No, the little DC boy did not go for that.
And Roach wasn't with that at all. I never even heard of. I wasn't down with Roach until that.
Nah, he got a belt. Anybody got a belt, I'm hip. Like, once you get a belt.
Nah, he.
And I remember
Jamel
beat him.
Huh?
Jamel Herring beat him up too. Like, I messed with Jamel Herring, so I remember that fight.
Oh, he beat Roach?
Yeah, Jamel Herring beat Roach. That loss that Jamel Herring, that Roach got.
Yeah.
Jamel Herring, and I watched Shakur Stevenson beat the brakes off of Jamel Herring.
Yeah.
You understand? Yo, listen. The reason what you saw in the Lamont Roach fight is the exact same reason why you have not saw Teofimo Lopez versus Tank Davis. Why you have not saw Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis. Why you ain't seen Keyshawn Davis, Devin Haney versus Tank? Because them niggas know he's gonna get his head boxed off. Everybody he fought is a come forward, basically Mexican. Come forward. Mad aggressive. Boom. Oh, knock me out. That's who he got to fight. He
I
cannot
don't
fight
think
these
Keyshawn could beat him. I don't think Keyshawn could beat him. But the rest of them guys, Shakur, it was said before he fought Roach that he was kind of ducking Shakur and shit.
Yo,
But I think he could whoop Keyshawn.
he didn't whoop Roach. Keyshawn Davis will beat the brakes off of Roach, homie. You bugging.
For real?
Yeah. Roach, he don't got no power for Keyshawn, son. Keyshawn got power and skills. Like, he really got skills. Like he got the skills. He's a silver medalist, Olympics and all. Like, he get busy, son.
Oh,
Keyshawn,
Keyshawn got it. Keyshawn went to the Olympics.
yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that.
I think he got silver in the Olympics. I think he got when he got silver or bronze or something like that. He ain't get gold, but
Yeah.
his amateur pedigree is sturdy.
So, do you expect it'd be a bad idea to rematch Tank and Roach, huh?
No, for Roach it'd be a bad idea. I feel like.
What you think Tank could take him down the next time?
You're probably gonna win the next fight.
Why you say that?
Because now, I feel like Roach may have fought the best fight he could possibly fight. I don't feel like Tank.
A lot of people said that. They said that.
I don't feel like Tank fought the best fight he could possibly fight. I feel like he underestimated him, so he didn't fight his best fight. But I'm telling you, I knew it. I called the Tank smoking weed and all that. His videos of the nigga smoking weed. You not focused. You talking about retiring. This nigga's a champion, homie. This nigga got a belt. He's not no pushover. He's not no run-of-the-mill nigga. You could be talking about thinking about retiring and then getting in the ring with this nigga. No, you're gonna lose. I knew that. I got videos up.
Right.
I'm saying he was gonna lose that. And when a nigga get a draw, when they get a champ a draw, that mean the champ lost, homie.
Yeah, they facts.
That mean the champ lost.
Facts.
He lost that. They don't want to take your oath.
I thought he lost. I thought he lost, man. Like,
if they take his oath, right? Do he ever come back to Brooklyn and fight again?
No.
If the New York State Athletic Commission, if they reverse it and say, no, you know what? You did lose. Do we ever come back to Brooklyn and fight again?
He gonna take, and he's been king of the Barclays Center.
King of the Barclays. Okay, listen, you lost. Yeah. Take this draw. Come on back. You heard? We come back running in New York. We come back running. If he lose, he's never fighting. Everything in Vegas from here on out. I'm in Vegas. Yeah. They couldn't let him win, son.
Right.
They couldn't do it. He was because he took a knee. He ran to the corner, stuck his head out the ring. His trainer get on the mat.
Look, right.
All of that's disqualified.
They play wild videos of the exchange that happened before he took the knee, and the one that I seen, it did look like Roach threw a punch, Tank rolled with it. It didn't really catch him all like that, and then he kind of like wiped at his eye before he went over there to the corner and took the knee and all of that.
He wiped this eye and the other eye.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I do feel that watching it in real time, it looked like he took a knee after some contact, right?
Right. And so I don't care how minimal the contact, it bothered him. And I seen something with a braid look like it went in his eye.
Yeah.
But if you in the high guard and I punch your hand hard as I can and your thumb hit you in the eye, nigga, that's on you.
Yeah.
That's on you. All of this nigga.
The whole thing about the hair grease. We seen too many niggas.
That was cap. You know how you know that was cap?
We seen all them niggas from Jerry.
I'm saying like
boxing with Jerry curls and shit.
I see people in the comment section talking about my eyes because I can't smoke. When I can't smoke, my eye get lazy. You heard? It sturdy up when I'm high. Yo, I'm dead ass though. Listen, check it. If you go put some water, a splash of water in your eye right now, you're gonna do more than that. You're gonna do more than what he had to do to like fix up.
Yeah.
Since when a nigga wipe your face, clear your eye out?
Yeah. And
he ain't do nothing. He wasn't doing none of this.
Yeah.
He came right back. Good.
He been fighting with cornrows in his head, right? He been fighting with cornrows, right?
Yo, son, grease. How do you wipe grease off? With a towel out your eye. How do you wipe it off? If you wipe grease, it's gonna move. It's gonna stay there. You smearing it in.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
Why?
Right.
What are you talking about here?
Right.
You wipe the
Right.
grease, the braid hit him in his eye. You can see the braid swing around and hit him in his eye. Anything touched your eyeball and irritated, son.
Yeah.
Anything.
The whole explanation about the grease, we
Cap.
seen too many niggas with Jerry curls fighting, man, all
Cap.
in the 80s and shit like
Yeah,
that.
niggas ain't trying to
I
hear that.
never heard that before. Never heard that before.
Niggas ain't trying to hear that.
So yeah, all right. So he escaped. He escaped with that one. We looking forward to the next fight. It was entertaining. Without Tank, right now, without Tank and Crawford, it ain't a lot of action in boxing, in my opinion. And shit.
Nah, B-Ball.
If Terrence Crawford, if Tank ain't on the headliner, it don't grasp my attention. Like them
Yeah,
is the
because
two
you ain't
dudes
really
I be
locked in.
checking for.
You ain't see B-Ball. You ain't watch B-Ball, Bird Beat too?
Nah, I didn't see that.
For
No.
Undisputed, that's what I'm saying. How you missing fights like this? The first fight, I feel like B-Ball won. I felt like the second fight, Bird Beat was going to come back because it's like, all right, I know what you about to try to do. I'm going to win this one. No. So they gave him the first fight, but he come back and lose the second fight. Like, that's
Right.
fire. Undisputed. I need Bud. I want Bud to beat up Canelo, too, you heard?
I'm going for Bud in that fight, too. Yeah.
I need Bud to beat up Canelo,
For sure.
man.
For sure.
Bud is the best boxer in the last 20 years.
Terrence Crawford?
Yeah. In the last...
I agree. He don't have no holes in this shit, man. He
like
at all.
the holes that Mayweather had, Bud
Yeah.
don't.
Terrence don't got
Brittle
no holes in
hands,
this shit, man. No
no
chinks in his armor.
power. Terrence Crawford don't got none of that.
Right.
He don't got none of that. He's stronger than Mayweather. Mayweather might have been faster than him. And you could argue that Mayweather got better defense than Bud, but I never seen Bud get beat up. I never seen him get beat up. I seen Mayweather get stunned. I seen Mayweather get stunned just as much as I saw Bud get stunned. So I'm prepared to say their defense is the same. But you could, if a nigga want to say Floyd had better defense, cool. But that's it.
I think Floyd got better defense. But
Maybe.
Bud don't be putting himself in them situations. He don't like
Bud get busy, son.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I like Mayweather D, man. When Mayweather get to
Somebody saying Bud get hit a lot. I can't tell. I never seen Bud looking.
I ain't never seen him rattled all like that. I haven't.
Never. I remember Floyd Mayweather having to wear shades after fights, bro. I never seen Bud have to do that, bro.
We seen him get hit. Shane hit him.
Shane hit him. With the oven.
What's the name hit him? From
touched the floor.
Zab Judah hit him. Zab hit him.
Zab definitely hit him.
Yeah.
Few niggas. I seen Floyd get hurt a couple times. And I'm saying niggas be saying they saw Bud get hurt. I seen Bud get hurt too. And I'm saying I seen Gamboa wobble him.
Yeah.
Kavalauskas wobbled him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like just overall skill set, I think Bud switch. Floyd used to switch southpaw orthodox, not as much as Bud, but Bud do that better than Floyd. He got more power. I'm saying he got his knockout. He knock niggas out, son. He like his last fight, he ain't knocked something out, but nigga been knocking niggas out since 2016, bro.
He said the difference with Bud is if he get hurt, he gonna knock you out afterwards.
Said Bud got rocked by a white boy. Most niggas get rocked by them. Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, them niggas from that Eastern block, from that Eastern European block, they hit hard. You see in the UFC right now, the niggas from all of them niggas got the belts from over there in that area.
All them
Every
European,
belt, every belt is from over there right now.
Niggas hard headed over there, man.
Yeah, oh, a nigga named Kavalauskas. You don't remember what's the name of them was doing? Kovalev and Triple G and all them niggas was doing in boxing for all of them years. Klitschko and all of them. Come on, man.
Facts. Motherfuckers hard nosed like a motherfucker.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
Bud getting hurt by one of them, and that nigga had a belt. But I think Bud took his belt. Bud knocked him out. That's the difference. Them niggas hurt Floyd. Floyd the distance with him.
We've been here well over an hour, man. It's always a pleasure. Let's read some of these comments, then we're gonna get up out of here.
Somebody said Floyd fight way tougher competition. Cat. That's Cat Floyd.
Now it got to a point
That's,
where they was handpicking niggas to fight Floyd for sure.
at early Floyd was trying to fight everybody, but he was too nice. They wasn't giving him the fights. It's kind of like what Shakur going through right now. The early Floyd was mad nice. They wouldn't let niggas fight him.
Yeah.
Nigga, like I'm saying, Castillo, my son, what's his name? Chico. Like, he fought a few niggas in their prime, but a lot of them niggas he fought, they was past their prime. Sugar Shane was past his prime when he fought him, you heard?
Right. You're right. You're right about that. Way past his prime.
Kasazu had already knocked Zab Judah out when Floyd fought him, right?
They said Floyd beat more world champions than anybody. His resume is crazy. He did. He fought all the big name niggas. He did. He did.
His resume ain't more impressive than Bud. Bud been undisputed in 2 different weight classes. Floyd Mayweather was never undisputed. So when they say he beat the 21 champions, when is you beating these 21 champions? You didn't beat 21 niggas to take their belt. He didn't beat 21 niggas to take their belt. Let's get that established.
Hold on, right? You don't think the era that Floyd built his resume, you don't think that it was more stand-up competition? Just think of the names. De La Hoya, Sugar Shane.
He was washed.
Corrales.
That's what I'm saying. My son Chico was still valid. He fought a few niggas that was still valid. I don't want to take nothing from him, but he was ducking Paul Williams. When Paul Williams was kicking ass, he was ducking. He wasn't trying to, he didn't want none of that smoke. When Pacquiao in 04, 05, he didn't want no smoke with them niggas. You understand what I'm saying? So it was like, it was niggas around for him to fight in their prime, and he didn't fight them, son.
Yeah.
He fought them niggas later. Years and years later. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he didn't fight Cotto when Cotto was in his prime. He didn't fight Cotto. He fought Ricky Hatton in his prime. He fucked Ricky Hatton career. He finished Ricky Hatton.
I don't think Crawford and Floyd league. I think the fighters of Floyd era, I think the competition was more severe. I do.
I don't think Floyd would have beat Errol Spence like how Terrence Crawford did him. He ain't got enough power for that. He don't got enough power to do Errol Spence like how Terrence Crawford did him. That's how I feel. Floyd, you the best. He the best. Floyd is the best, you heard? But I'm saying Terrence Crawford, that deal, son.
Facts.
Now I'm saying he that deal. And he got way more knockouts than Floyd, bro. Way more knockouts. Floyd had brittle hands. Little dainty, brittle hands, you heard?
Yeah, he after that one hand injury, he started just putting on a dazzling performance. It wasn't about knocking you out anymore and shit. I don't think he was ever comfortable with banging with a nigga after that. Yeah, I don't think he was.
If
I don't
Bud
think he
go
was
beat
ever comfortable banging
Undisputed,
again.
he beat Canelo for Undisputed. Bud is the greatest boxer of the last 50 years, man.
50 years?
Yeah. What you talking about? You understand what Undisputed is?
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
that?
But the
What do that mean?
competition again. That means he done dominated several weight classes, right?
He got all of the belts in
Right.
that division. He got all of them. So he did that twice already. Undisputed, the first nigga to be undisputed in 2 different weight divisions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He the first nigga in this era to be undisputed. Niggas ain't did that shit like back. That shit was some back in the day shit. But he come through. Alright, I'm first nigga undisputed. I think he was undisputed at like 140 or 135 or 140, one or the other. Then he was undisputed at 147. He gonna go up to 168 and become undisputed again.
Yeah.
Niggas can't do that. That's unheard of shit. This is what I'm trying to say. When we start talking unheard of, it been 50 years we ain't seen nobody do it. This nigga the greatest.
They saying that he ain't fought nobody though.
He fought everybody they put in the ring. He fought everybody they put in the ring. Niggas that say Gamboa ain't nobody. Cause Terrence Crawford knocked him out and he been finished ever since. All them niggas.
Now listen, hold on. Now listen. They like Zip. you actually putting Bud over B Hop, Roy Jones, Floyd,
Yeah,
Hagler, Leonard, Hearns,
I seen all
Duran,
of them niggas
and
get
James
knocked out.
Toney.
I saw every nigga they named. I seen them get knocked out.
Them
Every
dudes,
nigga they
but
named.
listen, right? The competition, them dudes that he just named, the competition that they was up
So
against.
niggas got revisionist hit. That's revisionist history, nigga. Because if niggas want to say that, then how can Floyd be the greatest when he ain't had a competition that Sugar Ray Leonard had? How can Floyd be the greatest? He ain't had a competition Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard had.
Mm-mm.
Them niggas ain't fight as much as Sugar Ray Robinson. He was fighting twice a month for belts overseas. I'm gonna go over there and take this nigga belt. And next week I'm going to have another fight. So it's all that shit is relevant. It ain't Bud fought his mother had him when she had him. Then every nigga they put him, he beat him up. He got 30 knockouts, 31 knockouts. That ain't his fault. His mother had him when she had him. Bud over Floyd is not crazy when you consider that Floyd can't hurt nobody. And we watched Floyd for 10 years not hurt nobody.
They said boxing had to soften the rules because people was actually dying back then. I agree.
Still dying.
I
They still be dying.
agree. I agree.
All I know is Bud Crawford be hurting people. He stops everybody. I watched Floyd last 10 years of his career. Wasn't stopping. No, last stoppage is the Victor Ortiz nigga.
But look, right? Them you said he wasn't stopping anybody, but them niggas was getting very well done, very well cooked. They
Yeah,
was getting cooked the
but
whole
but
fight.
but that's
Just because he didn't put you on the canvas don't mean he didn't whoop your ass. Like you
Bud
might
is stopping, making you
not
say
hey
no
yo,
more.
knocking a nigga out or knocking him down, that might be sparing him some abuse. You know what I'm saying? That might be sparing a nigga some abuse. Some niggas got their ass whooped for
I'm saying
12 rounds and shit like that. Like that's a
pity
lot
pat,
of
pity
abuse.
pat, 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 pat. Bud, hold up. Bud not knocking niggas out in the second round, third round. He not doing that. He's gonna knock you out 8th round, 9th round, 10th round, 11th round. He beat you up that whole fight.
Yeah.
Bud,
Some of them dudes
Bud is
that
a
Floyd was
nasty
fighting,
fighter, bro.
some of them dudes that Floyd was fighting, they was damn near knocked out. He
Who?
just did, he
Who?
just
Hey,
didn't finish them.
who?
A lot of
Who?
them, the
Who?
later rounds in Floyd fights, 10, 11, like nine on up,
You not
a
talking the
lot
last
of
10
niggas'
years.
asses was cooked.
You ain't talking from '07 to 17. You probably talking from 9-7 to '07. 9-7 to '07 Floyd. Listen. 9-7 to '07 Floyd had knockout power. He was knocking niggas out. He had like
Yeah,
23 knockouts.
yeah.
Floyd got like 23 to 24 knockouts. All that shit came 9-6 to like '06, '07. He knocked Victor Ortiz out. That's his last knockout. That was a whack knockout. Nigga looking at the ref. Floyd run down. Boop, bop, boop, bop. That wasn't no
They
like.
saying he could have stopped Cotto. Canelo damn near wanted to quit against Floyd. This is what I'm talking about. Like I was seeing him beat niggas up, and you said it sound like this.
I ain't
Pat,
see him hurt none of them.
pat. You
He
you
ain't hurt
say
none of them.
pat pat.
He ain't,
Said,
nobody had
what
robbed
about
his
the
face or
machine
nothing.
gun flurries? Them, what
I'm
about
saying,
them joints?
this is what I'm saying. It's like, listen, if somebody do this to you 1,000 times, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt eventually, you heard?
Yeah.
After a while, it start hurting. Nigga punching you in the same eye repeatedly. It's gonna hurt. That's a grown man hitting you, you heard? And he got power. It's just his hands is brittle, so he might not use it all. Bro, he went the distance with everybody, bro. He went the distance, homie. He didn't who he waddle. You can put that shit on all you want. You would need that. You wouldn't need that against Floyd, but you would need that against Bud. Bud is knocking niggas out.
Hey y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notification. I knew he was gonna come in here with this bullshit when he said that Tory Lanez had the best album in the last 6 years. I bought the helmet. I gotta protect myself.
If you think, hold on.
You
You
know,
might
you
need.
know what they say in boxing: protect yourself at all times.
Yo. I'm saying it's 400 people in here. Yo, chat, keep it a buck. Ghostface's last album was fire. Let's go, chat.
Yes.
Let's go, chat. I'm not
Yes.
asking you, Gully.
Set
I'm
the
asking the chat.
Go
There's
ahead.
400 of y'all.
Go ahead. Ask him.
I just asked him. I'm waiting to see.
Chad, he said was
Floyd not the
Ghostface's
GOAT.
last album any
Floyd the
good?
GOAT. Floyd is not the GOAT. Floyd is the best. Muhammad Ali is the greatest. Floyd not the greatest. Muhammad Ali is the greatest. Look, I haven't heard it. 7 out of 10 on Ghost. No, it was not. No, Ghost was whack last album. Trash. That's it. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you.
I fucked
You
with
old
it.
niggas keep chasing yesterday. Y'all gonna miss tomorrow.
I did a review on it.
Some old rapper said that. You keep chasing yesterday, you gonna miss tomorrow. Black Child from Murder Inc. said that. You keep chasing yesterday, you gonna miss tomorrow. Y'all keep worried about what them old rap niggas is talking about. Y'all gonna miss what these new rap niggas is talking about. And these new rap niggas like Tory Lanez, they got
Yeah. A lot of these guys said they ain't hear it. Go listen to Tory Lanez and go listen to Set the Tone by Ghostface Killer Zip. I appreciate you. I'm hearing about this show in the streets repeatedly.
Already know, man. Let's get to that, man.
Yep. Peace.
Peace.